Hey, this is Bill DeWeese from RealVoiceOverTraining.com, and welcome to my six-figure voiceover success blog. And today, I want to beat a dead horse just a bit, if I may, because sometimes there are topics and subjects that just bear repeating. And I think the importance of your voiceover demo is one such topic. And I know I've written and talked about it several times lately, but yesterday I was on YouTube and I came across a professionally produced video. It was a how-to video about how to start and build your own voiceover business. And one of the suggestions on that video was that you can record your own demo. And I just thought, you know what, we need to talk about this again. I just want to make sure that you understand the importance of you not recording your own demo, but having it professionally recorded. Let's talk about that for just a minute. If you were in any other business, would you consider getting into that business and have any chance of success without getting and using the tools that are needed for you to have success within that business? Well, it is absolutely no different within voiceover. If you want to help increase your odds, your chance of success, you need the right tools. And by right tools, I don't just mean the technical tools like having the right microphone and studio and all of that kind of thing. I'm talking about marketing tools as well. At the very top of that list being your voiceover demo. I produced my first voiceover demo. Now, I've got a background in radio, worked in radio for a lot of years. I was a production director for a lot of years. I've got some pretty good, solid production skills. And I produced a demo that it wasn't bad. You know, it was all right. And as a matter of fact, for about the first 6 months of my business, I used that, and I got some work from it. And as a matter of fact, I made enough work, or got enough work to make a living with my own demo. But about 6 months in, I realized if I wanted my business to be as successful as I wanted it to be, and I wanted it to be a six-figure career, that I really needed to spare no expense, no holds barred when it came to building my business. And I knew that voiceover demo was at the very top of that list. So I went out and I shopped around and found, actually I worked with a couple of demo producers, the best I could find, one in Los Angeles and one in New York. And when I was done with that demo, I was able to immediately get agent representation and better paying jobs and more jobs. As a matter of fact, now I have 14 agents, although most of my income actually doesn't come from my agents. It comes from work that I get on my own, which I use my demo as the tool to do that. So if you want better quality jobs, as in better paying jobs, if you want a greater quantity of jobs, and if you want to get good agent representation, you absolutely have to have a professionally produced demo. A do-it-yourself demo is penny wise and pound foolish. And one of the things that I hear most often when talking to new people who are getting into the business is, well, I don't have the money, or I can't afford to get a demo. And a good demo will cost you anywhere from $1,000 to several thousand. I've heard of demos costing as much as $3,000 or $4,000. I didn't pay that much for mine, by the way. You can get a good demo closer to $1,000 than to $4,000. But it is penny wise and pound foolish to skip that very critical step in the process of building your voiceover business. I would implore you, I'm trying to use as strong a word as I can find here, I beg you, if you want to have a good voiceover career and make the kind of money that you want to make, do whatever it takes to get the professionally produced demo. That means if you need to take an evening job, if you need to mow lawns in the summertime, shovel snow in the wintertime, whatever it takes to scrape together the pennies, the nickels, the dimes, quarters, and dollars you need, do it, because it will pay off dividends in the end that otherwise you simply will not get. There's a reason that people pay good money to a psychotherapist for therapy. Reason being, a good psychotherapist, like a good demo producer, brings perspective and objectivity. And also a good demo producer brings you insight and understanding of the marketplace in terms of styles and sounds and reads that you most likely will not be able to do yourself. So again, I beat this dead horse one more time, and that is that if you want to build a substantial career and make it more than a hobby, now if you want it as a hobby, then by all means, produce your own demo. But if you want to build a six-figure voiceover business and career, then you need to find a top-notch demo producer and get a professionally produced demo, which will put you well on your way to voiceover success. And I wish you all the best. Thanks for checking in.